just driving from Calgary to Vancouver. I swear it's the most beautiful drive in the world. I wish I could point the camera in the right direction, but we've got unbelievable mountains to my left, to my right, to my front, to my back. I think Canada is just the most beautiful country in the world. It is so big and wild. It's awesome. But as I'm driving, I'm listening to Deep Work by, I think it's Cal Newport. Could be wrong, but he's talking about deep, effective, undistracted work, and where I'm at in the audiobook in comparison to busyness and the growing busyness of society. We're measuring ourselves by antiquated productivity measures. We think busy equals success, but busy obviously doesn't equal success. What you create equals success. And what he's seeing and studying and proving, I probably read 6 books on this similar topic, is that deep, undistracted, out in the middle of nowhere, Mark Twain writing in his shed on a typewriter with no distractions whatsoever kind of work yields not only more work but better work. And what are we in this life? This isn't in the book, but what are we in this life but what we do? I wrote a little quote or a little article the other day that you don't matter, your work does. And that kind of sounds harsh and insensitive, but what's the point of you if you're not doing something? And it's not just doing something, it's doing something that benefits other people. So I'm looking at my own business, it's an internet business, and I'm wondering if things like social media are even relevant. What matters is the content I get to you guys. What matters is the stuff I write. And I'm not saying I have this calling or ability to write good shit, but it's the path I've chosen, and the more stuff I put out there and actual stuff, books and courses and real shit versus tweets and blog posts and little tidbits of value. I think the deep work benefits a greater impact, and the little quick fixes is more about me than about the work. So I don't know if this can make sense, but think about this in your own job, in your own path in life. Your job right now may not be the job you have in 5 years, and it may not be the job you want. So what do you want? What do you want to accomplish? And if you look at it, odds are it depends on deep, unobstructed, super effective and productive work. And the growing tides of technology and being connected to everyone, and even open workspace and spaces and offices, all these things go against not being distracted. So in my own routine, no internet, no phone before 8 or 9 a.m. That's gonna keep on growing. That's gonna go to probably 3 or 4 p.m. The more I figure out what it is I need to be working on. So just a thought. I'm gonna have a lot more thoughts as I drive back. Quick tidbit: stogies, cigars help you stay awake when you're driving, and this is a 10-hour drive if I'm lucky. So this, with a little bit of coffee, it's tough to beat. This is a Liga Privada. It's a great, beautiful cigar. Anyway, get some deep work done. Hopefully this video, oddly enough, triggers you to shut off your internet and get some actual work done. Because that's what matters, is the work. It's not our intentions, it's not what we say we're going to do, it's not what we tell others we're going to do, or what we take pictures of what we're going to do. The work matters. So if you go dark, if you get off social media for a year, which is tough to do because we want to constantly tell people what we're doing and what we're accomplishing, but if you do that, you'll come out with some epic shit in that 365-day period. So you gotta weigh what's important, what's vital to your business and your life, and is social media, is texting, is email, are all these things necessary? And if they are they necessary every 20 minutes like they are in most of our lives? So, or like we use them in most of our lives. So hopefully the audio turns out. Have a good one.